Nashville, Kyle Weatherman battled temperatures over 140 degrees inside the race car. Kyle was well equipped, but the battle was a rough one on track, bringing the car home in the 31st position. Today, NASCAR heads to Pocono Raceway in Long Pond, Pennsylvania. They don't call this track the Tricky Triangle for nothing. This track is iconic. This is where the legacy of NASCAR was built and where history lies. So buckle up, like and subscribe, because tempers are about to boil over. To the track, rain is already pouring down on the race teams as it was time to unload Kyle Weatherman's number 91 Drive Smart Camaro. Kyle will be joined by teammate Josh Bilicki this week in the number 92 car. The rain isn't letting up.
Drive Smart weather update, it's raining at Pocono.
Pocono is a high-speed track. The team must go work on the car to build enough speed to give Kyle Weatherman an opportunity to win. I even got the opportunity to help out, but at the end of the day, I think I'll be sticking to my day job. It was now time to push the car through NASCAR inspection. This is where speed is gained and lost. Every team must pass tech in order to race on Saturday. Fortunately, NASCAR gave us the green light, and it was now time to wrap up Friday's action. Tal Boyd is the spotter for Kyle Weatherman. Take a listen as I catch up with the two-time Daytona 500 winning spotter.
Alright, so I'm here with spotter Tal Boyd, Kyle Weatherman spotter for every single Saturday race in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. So Tal, what is the challenges here with spotting at Pocono Raceway? It's a 3-corner track, very hard to see, large track. What is the challenges here at Pocono Raceway?
Pocono is a very unique racetrack. 3 big corners. It's a 2.5 mile track. So from where we're at on the spotter stand down into turn 1, it is a long way away. I'm not sure how far exactly, but the cars are going away from you, and sometimes they're 4, 5, and even 6 wide, and they have to consolidate down to at least 3 wide to get to turn 1. So it's so hard to determine if you're clear or what's going on around you. And then in turn 2, the cars are nearly a mile away. So the distance between you and the car is probably the hardest part. Then again, it makes it easy to see if you've had a good corner or bad corner, track position, things like that. So there are some good things about it, but once it gets spread out, you're looking at the stopwatch and seeing what kind of times you're running, and it's a cool place to be.
They call it the Tricky Triangle for a reason. Also, take us through some of your experiences this year with working with Kyle Weatherman and the Drive Smart team. How's that been?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Kyle's got such good speed. We go to so many different racetracks. He's good at most of the places we go to. He's a very good qualifier. We've had great race speed, so it's fun learning each other. This is the first year we've worked together, so every time you go back to a track or the next race, you've learned more about each other, and I learn more about his style, and it's fun to be with them.
Absolutely. Tal Boyd, good luck this weekend. Let's get after it and go snag a W.
As the sun comes up over the Pocono Mountains, it's time to put everything on the table. As practice is about to begin, Kyle Weatherman is clearly locked in and ready to go. As Kyle climbs aboard the number 91 Drive Smart Camaro, he was now ready to drop the hammer and go nearly 200 miles per hour. After getting some feedback, Carl Mario Goslin goes to work on the car, ending practice in the 27th position. It was now time for qualifying. Qualifying means everything at Pocono Pocono, track position is key on this 2.5-mile racetrack. As Kyle takes the green flag at Pocono Raceway, he sends it in deep into turn 1 to gain valuable time. He will be officially rolling off the grid in the 21st position. As the CEO of DriveSmart, Dan Rod, arrives to Pocono Raceway, Dan brought the friends and family of every DriveSmart employee out to enjoy the race.
And also, most importantly, please just enjoy yourselves today. Everybody's for family, friends, and everybody who works here. You know, I hope you guys all have a great time. There's beautiful seatings up top in the shade. You guys can find shade over there. Your passes can get you across. You guys can go explore on the other side. All right, just have a great time. You guys need any questions, please ask Kate.
I remember you. Is that like Coach? What's up, man? Is that like Coach? What up? What up? I love it. I love everything about it. Yeah, exactly.
So, go DriveSmart.
Let's do it.
As the festivities wrapped up, it was now time for Kyle to head to the grid. The pressures of being a race car driver is tough. You need to perform for your sponsors. You need to perform for your team. But most importantly, you need to perform for yourself.
Starting 21st in the number 91, DriveSmartWarranty.com Chevrolet from Wentzville, Missouri, Kyle Weatherman.
You could do it again. Let's do it. This is my favorite hero probably.
Can you sign my shirt?
I can.
You get tired.
I tried clicking it, I push it on, and it goes for like 2 seconds.
Green from Pocono Raceway. The racing is already intense. Kyle is blasting through the field, going from 27th to 21st in only one lap. But look out, there's trouble in turn 1 as Dawson Crown takes a major hit. This will bring out the yellow flag. And after a very long cleanup, we are back green flag racing on lap 6 of 90.
Fired off, probably about a 2 tight up front.
That was a good exit. Those guys are a little bit jumbled. The 20 is in line with you, 2 back.
Tight late pre-roll exit under throttle. Center off really tight. Back about as free as it can get, maybe a little bit freer. Yeah, really just need a little bit of front turn. I feel like the back's closed, could be a little bit freer with the back, but really just up front.
Stage 1 will complete with Justin Allgaier finishing in the top position, leaving Kyle in the 24th spot. This race is far from done. As the green flag flies for stage number 2, it wasn't long until we seen even more tire issues. The yellow flag is going to fly with the defending Daytona 500 champion William Byron cutting a left rear tire. Kyle is currently running in the 29th position.
There you go. Boost that 43. Just stay in line with him. Stay in line with him and get on by.
The front turn's better, but I don't know if he freed up the back, but the back's too free now. The front's perfect, but now the back's too free. Like the right rear is on top of the racetrack again.
Just did right rear, try to help our tighten us off. He's 26 right here. Doing good, man.
As the green and white checkered flies to end stage number 2, Cole Custer will win, leaving Kyle Weatherman finishing in the 27th spot. This is where the team has to focus in. These members train hard back at Elevated Performance, and they are ready to be put to the test.
Clock your wheel left.
It's freaking stalled.
You've seen it there. Unfortunately, Kyle's car was stalled on pit road. In motorsports, you win and lose as a team. The team rallied together. It's now on to the final stage. The green flag is back waving. But look out, because there is major trouble in turn number 1. Kyle barely gets through unscathed, but not without a little bit of damage to his back bumper after getting rear-ended. With 40 laps remaining, every driver and every team is prepared to put it all on the line. Beating and banging in every corner. Kyle is officially in the 20th position. Car owner Mario Goslin was prepared to take a gamble, keeping Kyle Weatherman on the racetrack. This officially put Kyle all the way up to the 7th position. The team is ecstatic with Kyle's performance. Unfortunately, the yellow flag will wave with only 20 laps remaining. This is going to be the pit stop of the day for Kyle Weatherman.
Wheel straight, foot on the brake. Clock left, clock left, clock left. Left, left. One lane. Nice and smooth. Do not speed. Do not speed.
After the strategy cycled around, Kyle is now running in the 21st position with only 16 laps to go. But once again, there's going to be another major crash on the racetrack. The green flag is back out with only 12 laps remaining. But with just 8 laps to go, we're going to have another spinner that will reset everything. Kyle will restart in the 22nd position now with only 4 laps to go.
The lane's good. Roll with it. 39's off you by a quarter. Clear. Checker flag. Checker flag.
Ryan C. correct. Shane Ben Gisbucken. Good fight today, boys.
The checkered flag is waving for Cole Custer. Kyle will bring the car home in the 23rd position after an impressive performance. But wait, tempers are boiling over. Post-race as we have a fight. This was an incredible rebound from Nashville. The march to the playoffs continues. Kyle is sitting 22nd in the point standings, now in a must-win situation, heading into Indianapolis and Daytona. Tune in next week as we head to the Brickyard for one of the most iconic racetracks in the world. Like and subscribe so you don't miss any future content.